Alright, what's up everybody? Michael from HarbourCollectables doing a full case of 24-25 Topps Merlin UEFA Club Competitions value box, full case. It's case number 3 for us. You'll see the spots there on the left of your screen. We'll scroll through. Down to Mike there with Tottenham. Drop that down. I'm going to bring that across. Alright, let's get into it. Right, getting these boxes out is an absolute nightmare. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, let's go. So yeah, I'll open all the packs and we'll flick through the box. Alright, box number 1. Good luck. Williams. Alvarez. And Douay. Alright, first up, blue speckle, and it's Lewis Ferguson for Bologna. 110 of 150. Conor Gallagher. And Hazard. First box down. Yep. Yeah, we get every release. It's just sometimes they're delayed coming into Australia. Pretty much get 95% of releases. But yeah, flagship won't be here probably till next week. Hoping early to middle next week. Yeah, unfortunately, just sometimes being in Australia, we get delays in product. Alright, box 2. Renato Vega. Igamane. Tavernier. And next up we have rookie Seni Mayulu, 120 of 250. PSG was Remy. Have your spots in MLS. An MLS Chrome full case up. Vlahovic and Schweinsteiger. Alright, that's box 2. Yeah, flagship will be probably, say, realistically, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're hoping. I think we're going to drop a mini case of Terra, Arsenal and Liverpool tonight. Alright, first Merlin Gamers coming up. Noosa. Mystic Knights, Ibrahim and Bai. Maximilian Bayer. Our next numbered card is Omri Glazer for Red Star Belgrade, 236 of 250. That was Remy. Right, now Merlin Gamers. We've got Ajay there. And Merlin Gamers is William Saliba for Arsenal. Arsenal in this one was John. Nice hit. Leroy Sané. Oh, that was a refractor. Leroy Sané. Cerny. Prestiani. Our next numbered card is it's Ahmad for Manchester United, 244 of 250. Gavi and Conrad Harder. pink. It was maybe a red, but Heze. Mystic Knights. Sane. Declan Rice. Alright, pick Atomic. And it's Bukayo Saka, 85 of 199 for Arsenal. Back to John. Stroikens and Neoni. Alright, next box. Luck. Hernandez. Jai. O'Reilly. Our next numbered card is, sorry, we're this way, it's Juventus. And its yield is 108 of 250. Dovbeek. And Phil Foden. Next box. Mikey Moore. Gary Neville. Kubasi. And green to 99. That's Angel Di Maria, 98 of 99. Benfica, Miguel. Kamara. And Granit Xhaka. Diamande. Vinny. Zielinski. Our next numbered card is Nico Schlotterbeck. 123 of 109. That is for Dortmund Bonn. Glazer. And Saviola. Right, let's go. Next row of boxes. Kamara. Fernandez Pardo. Trainioni. Alright, next numbered card is a pink. Robin Lenormand, 99 of 125. Atletico Dylan. Buadi, Schlotterbeck Refractor, and Thiago Silva. The last case of this we did had like 6 golds in it, which is pretty crazy for a value case. And I had the Black Atomic. Had 1 to 35. We've had, I think 8 Merlin gamers, one of them being numbered. Gyökeres, Foden, Thuram, next numbered card, yep, and it's Gabriel Martinelli, 178 of 250. Arsenal getting a few hits here to start. Konaté and Balak. Yeah, we'll get it filled up. Alright, next Merlin gamers coming up. What can you get them numbered to? So it's a 50, is it to 50 to 25 to 10, 101? Dembele, Dida, and Le Normand. Blue speckle, and it's Ruben Diaz, 109 of 150. Drago. Our next Merlin Gamers is England. Morgan Rogers for the Villa. Aston Villa, that's Benny. That's it. Alright, I'm going to move my base. Give me a sec. Got 25 in here. Appreciate it, everybody. Don't forget to smash that like button for us, and please do sub if you're new. I think more spots came off the MLS. Grab your spots in that. Tonight after the stream, we'll drop a mini case of Utera, Arsenal and Liverpool, I think. I think that's the plan. Oh, 2 numbered cards. That means we've got an auto coming up. Good luck. Adzic. Olise. Alright, is this our auto? Yeah. Yes, it is. Good luck. It's Danny Olmo, 97 of 99 for Barcelona. It's Ali. Costulas. And our numbered hit is Leon Bailey, 26 of 150. Saw that Daniel Merlin has left Villa to go to Roma, I think it was. Lewis Skelly. And Ajay. Alright, let's go this side. Hey Justin, hope you're well. Right, next box. Sobersley. Dominguez. Jonathan David. Next numbered card is, it's Tosin for Chelsea. 27 of 199. Chelsea is Vasil. McKennie. And Kevin Keegan. Alright, next box. Yeah. Strakens. Bergvall. Looks like we've got a teal. And it's Vitinha for PSG. 1 of 75. PSG was Rennie, I think. Archie Gray and Zhao Simos. Let's go. Next box. Chiesa. Minamino. Pulisic. Rookie Udic Drago for Leipzig. 220 of 250. Marmoush. Openda on a refractor and Gareth Bale. Where's the super at? Saliba. Maeda. Yeo. Rookie again, and it's Damola Ajay, 25 of 109. Alphonso Davies. And Costulas. I think we've got 24 boxes left. So the next stack will get us to halfway. Alright, our next Merlin Gamers coming up. Ioni, Cole Campbell, Buati, well, this way it looks like maybe Sporting rookie Conrad Harder, 15 of 250. Sporting is Travis. Alright, next. Adzic. Refractor of McAllister in our next Merlin Gamers, and it's Kvaratskhelia for PSG. PSG was Remy. So that's 3 Merlin Gamers. Martinelli. Sesko on the throwback. De Grief. Blue Speckle, good luck. And it's Kevin De Bruyne, 121 of 150. Man City Q. Couple numbered cards for Man City now. Lautaro. And Refractor Virgil and Ramos. Didn't pick up the last card. Let's go next one. Still 22 boxes. Let's see how we go. Chidobe, Valverde, Ramsey, rookie Vigo Gable 226 of 250. Yeah, it can be a tough hit, this one. Leipzig was Jen. Virgil. And Sesko. Alright, this one gets us halfway. We've got a Superfractor. We have a Superfractor. You are kidding me. Let's go. Superfractor 1 of 1. That's insane. And if there's a second numbered card in this, it means it could be an auto. And there's a second numbered card. So either that's an auto or that's an auto. This is an auto box. Alright, we'll do $50 break credit. You get one guess at the Superfractor. One guess. You got about You got about 30 seconds to get your guess in. $50 break credit. Cockchew. Barella. Tony Fernandez. Angulo. It must be an auto because that's a Luka Modric. 156 of 250. It must be an auto. Mbappe. Ruud Gullit. Alright, last guess is land. Last guess is Benny for land. Alright, good luck. Alright, Yildiz. James with Yildiz, that's the last guess. That is the last guess. Good luck, everybody. Superfractor, 1 of 1. Who's it going to be? You're kidding me. How about JSP Auto Superfractor, 1 of 1? Wow. That's insane. Out of value. Congrats, Q. Jemai Simpson Pusey. 1 of 1. Sick hit. I mean, that could be a huge card if he turns out to be a big name player. I just did, Justin. I'm not afraid to say his name out loud. I think I pronounced it correctly. Let's have another look at that. Man, what a card. All on sticker, all in the middle. He's got a nice auto as well, actually. For a sticker auto, that's nice. It's been a bit of a flat night, and this just picked it up a bit. Q had it. Congrats, Q. I don't know if Q's even in here. I opened the pack and I put it down and I had a glance and I was like, what is that colour? I see what you're doing there, Justin. I see what you're doing there. We did say the values. Sneaky Superfractors. It's a lovely card. I think that's my first Superfractor that I've hit. I mean, they're not easy to hit these days. With the print runs on products, hitting Superfractor, let alone Superfractor autos. So, not an easy hit. Alright, next box. Ollie Watkins. Iniesta. Braithwaite. Rookie. This is a rookie case. Matteo Liberali. 20 of 199. Literally. Andrew had a whinge and literally I opened the next box and the 1 of 1 Superfractor appeared. Dybala. And our next Merlin game is good luck, everyone. And it's Luis Diaz for Liverpool. That's Ian. I'm going to move my base again. I'm not going to lie, I did think, when I saw the light blue, I did think Haaland. That was my first thought. But then, yeah, I obviously saw the RC. Congrats, Q. It's a sick hit. That spot was there till this afternoon as well. I think that spot got taken just before I went live. I don't think anyone guessed it as well. Alright, next box. Let's see if we can hit a red. Gurasi. Fernandez Pardo. Or let's see if we can hit a low numbered Merlin Gamers in this case. Ahmad. Alright, blue speckle. Rookie Conrad Harder. 100 of 150. It's a nice card. Out of value. Morgan Rogers. And Thiago Silva. Let me just move this. Out of a value case. So two Superfractors out of Merlin for us now. Which is pretty crazy. They're not. They're a hard hit out of this product, and we fit two, which is pretty nuts. Still can't believe it. Adeyemi hit a Superfractor out of value. I'm going to sleep well tonight. Kvaratskhelia. Alright, blue speckle Rudiger. 54 of 150. That's James. Grab your MLS spots. Works. Grab your spots in MLS. There's still heaps of cheap spots in that. Let's make it 2 supers in one night. Does anyone know much about him? There's still a bunch of legend spots in MLS. Yeah, there's still a bunch of spots where you can hit legend autos, legend base, inserts. I don't know, from looking at it, the spot I like the most, other than obviously the Messi spot, is the New York City FC spot. Because you've got David Villa, auto chances. Pretty sure we've got a black refractor here as well, guys. One of those will be an insert. You get one numbered card per box, which means one of those has to be a black refractor. What a value case. Well, that's our auto, Nico Williams. That came out of nowhere, which means that other card is a black refractor. So Mystic Knights Tosin behind there. So this is a 3 auto case. Happy days. Ilinikina. False alarm. It's Mystic Knights Blue. 49 of 150. It's for Inter. Sorry guys. Jan Bisek. I'm so excited from the super that I'm getting ahead of myself now. That brought us back down to reality, right? JSP. And Tony Fernandez. Alright, let's keep going. Still 3 autos in this value case. First 2 we've had 2 autos, so an extra auto in this one, which is awesome. Alright, 2. Natali. Cole Campbell. Phil Foden. And it's Karim Adeyemi, 4 of 75. For Dortmund. Bond. I think, I don't know, first 2 cases we've at least had 1 numbered gamer. We've only hit 4 so far in this case. I think we hit another 3 to 4. So hopefully one of them can be numbered. I can't remember what the numbering is on them. I know to 50, but I can't remember if it's the 25, 5, and 1, or if it's 50, 10, 101. I can't remember. Minamino. What yen? Mayulu. Rookie. Back to Man City. Caden Braithwaite. 34 of 250. 50, 25, 10, and 101. Okay. Sorry, one sec. Sanchez and Florian Wirtz. All right, let's go next. 14 boxes left. 14 boxes left. Looks like we've got a gold coming up. I think it is. Some gold action. Yep, true gold. Rasmus. Martinelli. El Shaarawy. Alright, gold, good luck. And it's Savinho for Man City, 17 of 50. Another one for Man City. Aiden Heaven. And Harry Mas. Man City has killed this break. Kimmich, Ben Seguier, Carreras, and we've got another teal, good luck. It's our third teal, and it's Nico Schlotterbeck, 69 of 75. A few cards for Dortmund. That was Bonn, I think. Pedri. And Mukau. Alright. Let's keep on going. If we want to get that MLS in, we've got to get a bunch of spots off. Otherwise, we'll pick back up tomorrow. We'll drop one of each of the Futera mini cases. Arsenal and Liverpool. When I jump off. Yeah, we'll have more women's chrome next week. We'll have flagship arriving. Most likely do more museum and more inception. So another big week of breaks coming up. We did do shipping today. Any internationals that want their card shipped, please reach out and we can get it organised for you as well. Solanke, Kellyman, oops, Pau Victor. All right, pink. Good luck. Rookie Renato Vega for Juventus. 45 of 125. Man, so many rookies in this case. Yes, if they've got an auto in the checklist, then yes. Ganacho. Yeah, I guess with Topps though, like different to Panini, Panini had multiple 101s. With Topps, you usually just have the Superfractor, and that's it. And it can be in, you know, it can be in value, it can be in breakers, it can be in hobby. I do like that about Topps. Whereas Panini would have the 101 Black Shimmer, the 101 True Black, the 101 Breakaway Black, the 101 Choice Nebula. So it ends up being like 6 101s of that same player from that same set. Whereas in Topps, you know, if the set's Merlin, there's one Superfractor, there's one Superfractor auto, that's it. Different parallels as you go up in number, but in terms of the Superfractor, alright, looks like we've got a blue insert. Boniface. O'Reilly. Rodrigo. Blue Aegis Alchemy. 149 of 150. It's Thierry Henry for the Gunners. Just going to ring the stream up on my phone. Sorry, give me a sec. Just in case. Because my iPad's run out of battery. Okay, just go there. Alright, let's keep going. Schmeichel. And Varela. Should have some Merlin Gamers cards in these last boxes. I think we have at least another 2 of them. It's just backwards. Silas. Heze. Odegaard. Alright, Pink Atomic rookie Musa Yeo, 22 of 125. For Salzburg, Miguel. Appreciate it, Justin. Justin Rose. And Kowenda. Yeah, grab your MLSs. That'll be a fun rip. That'll be a fun one. Lots of numbered cards. 24 autos per case. Legend autos throughout. Should get some low number in that one as well. I don't think they printed heaps of it. We've got 8 boxes left after this one. Kang and Lee. Chiellini. Alvarez. And Rose Gold Speckle Yunus Musa 177 of 250. AC Milan, that's Andrew. Bakayoko. And Jan Bisek. I'm going to move my base again. It'll be the last time I move it. Give me a sec. Let's go this side, see if we can get some Merlin gamers from these boxes on there. Still can't believe it. Superfractor. Absolutely crazy. Now I'm pretty sure that is a black atomic. Pretty sure, because that's the only number colored card in the box. Happy days. So yeah, Emery. Right, good luck, everybody. Pretty sure that's not a troll. Elite Society, Harry Kane. Mikel. Right, good luck. Yes, it is. We're this way. Right, good luck. Who's it going to be? Wow. How about Jacob Ramsey? 6 of 10 for the Villa. Benny, nice hit. I say that with everyone. Alright, Moore's coming off MLS. Did Benny go to bed? I only hit for him when he goes to bed. Nice hit, Benny. Tell you what, this has been a nice blaster case, that's for sure. Yeah, if you want to get that MLS in after this, I've got to get some spots off Iniesta. There's still heaps of cheap spots for a full case. 25 bucks, 30 bucks, 35 bucks. Now, the Black Atomics are such nice cards. That card in hand, Benny, you'll love it. Beautiful card. Is that purple speckle to 15? I think it is. Man, what a case. Cole Campbell. Conrad Harder. Ardagula. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Purple speckle to 15. You are joking me. What is happening? 9 of 15, Jacob Ramsey. That must have been an error. That must have been an error with the case when they were packing it. There is an error there. There has to be. I'm magging that. It's the 15. I don't know what to say. This is the weirdest case of anything I've ever opened. What is happening here, honestly? I mean, great colour in this case, but yeah, it's just so weird. Let's keep going. Alistair Johnson and Xabi Alonso. All right. Where's the Merlin Gamers at? Let's see a numbered one. 25 to 10. I hope we don't. Don't be sorry, Benny. As Andrew says, it's all random. Dan and Doy, Xabi Alonso, Tariq George. Next up, rookie Aiden Heaven. Nice, 140 of 250 for Man United others. That's Mike. Heung-min Son and Kiel Watien. That is far from what happened. But anyways, that's all good. this chat. It's hilarious. Mateus Sule. Mystic Knights, Nico. Zaire Emery. How many left on MLS? Rookie Endrick this time. 197 of 250. Real Madrid, Dutch James. Mikel. And Ilanakina. Alright, 4 left. There's a Merlin Gamers app. Surely we can get a couple more in these last few boxes. Carreras, Vini, Pedri, alright, Rose Gold Speckle, we're this way, and it's Lucas Bergvall, 98 of 250. I tell you, it is a rookie case. I swear like 80% of the numbered cards have been rookies. Chiesa and Saviola. Alright, 3 left. Come on, give us one more Merlin Gamers. Serge and I were thinking about it to maybe time it with the National, but it's just they're too far apart, so I've heard ticket prices are absolutely insane. I want to go to Soko. I really do. I'm not falling for this trick again. Yeah, it's a Mystic Knights. Numbered. Douglas Luiz. Renato Vega. Kagawa. Fede Valverde. Alright, green Mystic Knights. Good luck. 93 of 99. Antonio Nusa. You can still watch us. You just got to watch us on the Armin time. 4 AM. Cole Palmer. Federico Valverde. Alright, 2 left. Yeah, Armin watches us. Armin's up watching us at 4 AM, 4:30 AM. Train from Master Armin. No Gamers. Oh, there we are. Why was that one in the middle? Usually they're the first. Ooh, that's numbered. What's that numbered to? That's Merlin Gamers, I think, to 25. Happy days. That's aqua. I know the greens are base. The yellows are to 50. I'm assuming the reds are to 10. And the Superfractor is the 101. So that aqua must be to 25. Nice. Love to go. That's another one I'd love to go to. This has been a very nice value case, Neuer. Gary Neville. Mark Bernal. Alright, good luck on the Merlin Gamers. We're this way. Who's it going to be? And it's Kobe Mainu. Oh no, it's the 75. Sorry, 3 of 75. Yeah, it's the 7. Orange must be to 25. So this is still a nice card. So gold to 50, orange to 25, red to 10. Yeah, and a Xhaka. All right, last box. Yeah, that is actually a very nice colour match with the blue Manchester United jersey. Who had that again? That was... Well, there was a Kobe Mainu spot in this one, that's right. We've got another Merlin Gamers. Yeah, 25 must be to orange. Sorry, I didn't actually do much research on the different colours for the Merlin Gamers cards. Green Speckle and Merlin Gamers. We ended up getting, I think, 6 or 7. Haaland. Xabi Alonso. Yunus Musa. Right, Green Speckle. Rookie Cole Campbell. 2 of 99. Yep, that's Mainu. That's Kobe Mainu, 3 of 75. Right. Nearly finished here. Rodri. A refractor of Doku. And our last Merlin Gamers is Lamine Yamal to finish us off. Nice card. Very nice one there. It's well centered as well. Some of these have centering issues I've noticed, but that one's pretty good. Alright, and that is the case. Let me... who had Barcelona? Barcelona was Ali. Nice hit, Ali. Oops. Just move my base and we'll do a recap. Aegis Alchemy Blue of Henri there. Got a few teals to 75 as well. AC Milan hit a couple numbered cards. I think you had a Liberali and something else. Alright, and to the wall, we had 3 autos in this case. First one was a base of Nico Williams. Then we had a numbered auto, 97 of 99 of Danny Olmo. Did have 1 gold as well. It was Salvinho, 17 of 50. Merlin Gamers, we had... so on the base, Lamine, Varaskelia, Morgan Rogers, Diaz, Saliba. And we had 1 numbered, which was Kobe Mainu, and that was 3 of 75. We hit a purple speckle to 15 of Jacob Ramsey. And we also hit a black atomic to 10, 6 of 10 of Jacob Ramsey. Insane. And then we hit a Superfractor, this time an auto of Jemai Simpson Pusey. 1 of 1 Superfractor. Nice hit there. That was 24-25 Topps Merlin UEFA Club Comps value, full case number 3. Appreciate it, everybody.